Oh man, fuck me. Today is Wednesday, June 28th, 2023, and I was doing just fine. I was doing just fine until well, I got a scholarship. I am so thrilled to have been awarded a scholarship because anything that helps get me through school is very much appreciated. And I'm so blessed. But they ask you to submit photos, at least one photo. So it could be literally any photo. But I thought, you know, family is important to include also. And it even says that family photos are welcome. And so I'm going through my photos and I'm just trying to find something that would work that has my family in it. And I'm just seeing all of the photos of my mom in the hospital, my mom dying, essentially. Because the oldest photos that I have in my phone are from 2019. And I don't have any other photos with family. And that really fucking sucks. I'm just realizing now that, like, I wish that I had more family photos together with my family. And I know I've said this before that I'm unfortunate to be in a position where my stepdad has all of our old photos and all of our videos, and I don't have anything from when we were a family together. And it's just, it's really hard to realize that. It's really hard to, in a way, have the ability to to show that at some point in my life I had a family. And my mom is gone, my grandpa's gone. It's my grandma, my brother, and myself now. That's it. And because that's it, we don't take photos. It's almost depressing to think about, let's take photos, just the three of us, right? And so that makes it super difficult because what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to show that I have family, and I don't have any family anymore. I think the integral part of my family is definitely gone. I think that in a lot of ways, my mom helped to keep us together. And it's kind of a really shitty realization that we just don't have that anymore. We don't have that glue that bonds us together anymore. And so we just don't do the same things anymore. And that's really shitty to think about, right? That realization is shitty. And I have always I've always been a person that had to take tons of photos all the time. So even up until the day my mom passed away, I was taking photos of her hospital room, of her looking at her phone, of her brushing her teeth, like literally any moment that I could hang on to. I was taking photos. And so I'm realizing that in my grief, a big part of me is lost because I don't any longer have the need, the want, the desire to take photos. And I always took photos because I was always scared I would forget. I was scared I would forget who I am and what I'm about and the people around me. And now it's scary because I feel like maybe I want to forget. Because if remembering hurts so much, why would I want to remember? Why wouldn't I just let myself forget? Right? So that's emotionally where I am, and it's difficult because I'm scrolling through all of these photos and I have no photos, with me and my mom. And that's sad, I have one photo with me and my mom and my godmother, and that's it. But I don't have anything else. And those photos were taken from me, and I don't have access. It really hurts to realize that I can make no new memories with this person. And I have no valid, visible, tangible memories, in my jump drive, in my saved files, in my external hard drive rather. So it's just, what am I supposed to do when these people ask me for a picture with me and my family? I tell them, hey, I'm a psychopath. I don't have any family. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, and it's frustrating to, I don't know, to think about, like that's my stepdad took that opportunity from me to be able to have photos with my mom. And even if they're really old photos, even if they're 5 or 10 years old, I probably look better in them than I do now, but I have something, and I can go and check her Facebook, and I know that that's going to be a big trigger field too. Like mine's just buried in there. And even so, like, I know she didn't post a lot about us, a lot of pictures of us together. So, I'm struggling to submit this particular scholarship acceptance because they need those photos. Just another hard day, I guess.